So who are we getting on stream next?
Volteon Raven.
Volteon Raven?
Who usually wins this? It's usually Volteon, isn't
All
it?
right. Volteon, Falco, Pichu, that does sound like a
It sounds. I mean, it sounds bad for both.
Oh, what we can say,
Anything having to get comboed by Falco sucks. And Pichu dies so early, like a well-placed up throw back air, and you're just dead early, right? How do you feel about it, Falco, man?
Two of Falco's worst matchups are the rats.
Yeah.
So it's tough just because, like, if you're
It's the
on,
one time I don't like his reflector.
Yes, yeah, because look, you're on stage, you're playing neutral, everything's fun. But you're a Falco player, right? So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be hitting shield, and you're going to be trying to go for combo starters. You're not going to be hitting that shit on Pichu. He's going to nair, he's going to bair. Awesome, you're nair bared off stage. What the fuck's going to happen now? You're gonna fucking. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. But yeah, after you're off stage, then he gets us to F tilt. Any of your recoveries.
You cooked. Your set was very fun to watch. Get in here.
Get right here. Getting Mr. Raven and Mr. Volteon up on stream. This is losers semifinals.
Yes, sir.
I don't know their past set count, but I'm going to be looking at it here in a second.
I got it.
Yo, have y'all? I know we should be talking about the game, but we have 5 games to talk about. But can we talk about Dadalicious Brandy? The dad stash coming in clutch.
Nice.
It looks so good. He's looking delicious.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
No, they told me to look up the set count between Volteon and Raven.
Ain't no party like
Cody is 12-0 on this guy.
Makes sense.
It's not.
This guy has been kind of in the hyperbolic chamber, though, up in Tennessee.
Yeah.
So we'll see. There's no notable, like, rats up there that he
Raven
has to
just
fight.
Raven just
Just-
goes to
there's Storm.
everything.
Your Storm.
There's
But
Storm's East
Pikachu,
Tennessee.
Pikachu, it's different. Yeah, but by the look of this game, you would not think this is a 12-0 lead in sets.
Not at all.
Oh,
I say that, but Volteon has now gotten a grab. Usually this game.
Yeah, Volteon's one of those players that unfortunately have an amazing ability fighting Falcons. There's a lot of Huntsville players that are just good at fighting Falcons. Grabbing them right out of the fair, not even giving a chance to use that dirty landing hitbox.
Volteon is definitely the most glass cannon player of any glass cannon character out there. Dude, all offense, no.
his character and his playstyle.
He's James Harden out there. No defense, all offense.
I need Cody to get a shoe deal just so I can see the massive amounts of yellow shoes he's going to
Dude.
make. Look at that. I love the little extensions. The rising reverse up air into
Yep.
like bear and stuff. It just looks so saucy. Like I think it looks sick.
Yeah, it definitely does.
And it's like, it's incredibly optimal in this matchup, right? Because you do not want to fight Falco on stage under a plat. You're Pichu. You're
just-
eating an up tilt,
You just want your character to look cool when they're being optimal.
right?
That's like the big goal. It's
Yeah.
a shame Yoshi will never.
No, there's no possible
No,
way.
never. That's why. That's why Wolf I think is the most like.
Wolf is clean, bro.
He is, but I heard someone describe him as hype Luigi, and I kind of understand.
At least he's hype.
Yeah.
Oh, the T-Jolt in his face? That's crazy.
Ooh, the down tilt taking out the stock after Cody not happy with that down smash.
Cody taking a long, deep breath after that one, too.
That's the Akemi leg slap there. He's getting some tech from Paige.
Whoa! Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I was
Calculated.
about to say that's crazy work
okay.
right there.
Having to cover your character not working is so like I know for a fact he buffered that whenever he said oh, and then there was the F tilt. It's like having to anticipate your character just not doing what it's supposed to. It's just
It's
sounds
awful.
So lame.
You shouldn't have to account for things like that. But also it's Smash. It's always been like this.
Mhm.
Also, can we talk about how they've just covered up Raven's face? It's just too offensive.
I don't.
We
blame,
can't
yeah, I
look
don't
at it
blame
no
him.
more.
I don't blame him.
Oh, Volteon getting a little hungry to get Raven back out into the blast zone.
He's got what I think I describe as like a frat boy smirk, and it just gets on my nerves.
Volteon?
No.
Raven?
Yeah. It's the hold on. not to pull up Family Guy mid-match.
Oh my god.
He has this.
He does. He does.
He does. A Raven. He's got that face all the time. All the time. I guarantee you he's doing that right now.
Pichu
Yeah.
with belly armor.
Needs it.
Needs
No,
it.
he doesn't. What?
Needs it.
Needs it.
Needs it.
What do you mean?
Imagine you had the self damage and you have armor on the self damage moves. That's a fair
What?
trade off. In my
It's not
opinion.
fair that K. Rool's heavy, has belly armor, is funny.
And is ugly as fuck.
This is my last week in Shoals, and I'm getting rage baited.
No,
in
no, no.
comms.
I'm not rage
Like,
baiting you. It's just not fair that K. Rool gets all those options. And he's hot.
What do you?
He's hot as.
Agreed. True.
When you do his walk and he does the slow like
the
shoulder
saunter,
strut,
the saunter.
bro, call that the swag walk.
That walk is the same. Trey Gomon walks like that.
Unfortunately,
we've described his walk as he saunters everywhere he goes.
You know, I wish that like Lost walked around like Banjo does when he's tiptoeing, just everywhere he went.
Oh my god, that bear killed so early. It's town and shit.
Logan opened his mouth and Todd gagged, ladies and gentlemen. That had nothing to do with the game.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
God, he's disgusting. He's dirty.
This is the map that you're like, okay, yeah, I'm taking Pichu here because I'm Falco. I'm gonna fuck him up. No, for real, like don't even
Pichu
think
sends
about
you
it.
so far so fast. His initial knockback is so good that sometimes you die because you got hit once.
If you get a Thunder like right where he was there,
He's
he's
just
dead. Like all his moves are like 10% more deadly on this stage. It is not worth taking Pichu here. I don't care what character you play.
You fellas have played Volteon more. What I've noticed is just watching, because I've only gotten to play Cody a few times. When his movement's up, he's winning. But like he does, like that first game, it didn't feel like he was moving a lot. But right now, like look at him, he's just kind of going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does sort of whenever he's like feeling himself, he sort of just like flings himself at the opponent, and it usually works because Pichu is a tiny little ball of death that you can't hit,
And there's tact too.
yeah.
The way he's playing, there's so much tact to the way he approaches it. It looks mindless and it looks mashy, but like you don't just get in.
Yeah,
like
there's a
that.
difference. There's a difference between just mashing and then just being super aggressive.
That was super aggressive.
Yeah,
it looked
he's
cool.
just super aggressive with his call outs and his options in neutral. It just works out so well for a character like Pichu because you have to play like that and you have to be right 99% of the time.
He pulled him out of heaven. He was all the way. You couldn't see him, and he was like, "Come back,
Come here.
get over here." Me talking with Surge as he walks away.
Oh, they got the Raven cam back. Can we? Production, can we?
Poggers per Raven Cam.
Bye, Demolition. Cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't make me play him at the local tomorrow. We played like 5 times today. Like I like the guy and it was fun, but like. We went to game 8.
Ew. You couldn't pay me to watch that. I would love to see Big Pepsi, but I just.
You didn't watch us on stream earlier?
I watched some of this. You couldn't pay me to watch that whole thing.
Logan, I need your help because you know I'm old and don't know technology. I got some clips that I want to put on Twitter tonight because I cook.
I can bring my camera over and I'll point it at the screen and we'll record it. That's what the kids call a screen record.
You know,
yeah.
we talked about it earlier. They had it so dark in that room.
I was for real. Like I felt like
I
such
thought
a
I was in the
grandpa.
nursing home. I thought they were just, it's 4 o'clock, lights out.
The Lord's come for me. It's my time.
My grandbaby hasn't visited me in two years.
When will my husband return from war?
Never. He gone.
Back to the game.
This isn't my house.
Sorry. Anyways,
back to Volteon beating Raven in game 3.
Okay.
what the? Was
I
that
saw.
Reflect?
No, there's a bear. He tried to call him out with a Volteon tried to call him out with a thunder, and there was a thunder jump scare, and then there was a Falco back air jump scare. And very very good reaction and punish from Raven here. Side B back air, They did not need to buff that. They didn't, and they did anyway. Ooh. It was just
I personally think they over-nerfed Pichu.
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm not saying all the nerfs were like unjustified. I just think they gutted him a little too much. Character deserves to be higher tier. He
I
does.
really.
But he would have a better chance if he didn't get nerfed so hard.
I will say this. I wish that Pikachu had the was as good as Pichu is considered now, and Pikachu was as good as Pichu is now, because you can't camp with you can't circle camp with Pichu because he's always doing damage to himself. So like you see like Shiny Mark like camp the crap out of people all the time, and if Pichu was top tier, he would have to be running in all the time instead of Camp Fest. I think that would be cool.
That's actually a really nice perspective. I still think Pichu shouldn't have gotten gutted. F-Tilt shouldn't have gotten.
Void Pichu was really cool to watch.
Pichu was
wow.
awesome. Pichu is awesome.
That was such an optimal reflector there. He reflected it into dead, and it was nowhere near him either. He just felt like reflecting it. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I see it.
Ooh,
Dare
nice
Bear.
catching the bounce on that dare.
He did that like he bounced and was like back air. He knew.
Cody has been going through it. Even if he wins this set, this will be like his third or fourth game 5 in a row.
That sounds like
he left the camera.
That's
how stressed he is.
That is a normal Pepsi bracket. I go to game 5 with freaking everybody, dude. It's awful. I get so sick and tired of being like, I got just one more stock, and then I SD every time. It's the truest of combos. Look at Surge's cute little legs in there. I've been calling him daddy all day.
What is he doing? I don't want to see that, Surge.
He'll tell me something, and I'll go, thanks, daddy.
I think Cody's like taking a breather. Maybe is that what he's doing? Like, because he's. Wait, is
Did
that
they-
Raven?
Did they think that was? They're walking around. Did they think that was?
No, I don't think they. There's no way. Right? No, he's walking around. I think he's just like.
He's
stretching.
flexing them hog holders.
I think.
Cody's just peeing in the
What's
corner.
going on? Oh,
yeah,
they're just
okay.
considering stadiums.
Using the
Okay.
bucket. Got it.
Sometimes Raven looks sad in the player cam. Like, I'll look up and Raven will just be like, even when Raven's winning, it just looks sad.
I think that's just the side. That's just one of the the consequences of the homeless effect.
Resting sad face.
Yeah, he just looks very destitute.
Are we for sure on Chicago tonight? What time is Ricky T's? I could go for some Italian Sunday.
But right
It
now-
is Sunday.
Yeah. But here we go. Game 4. If Volteon loses this, Twitter and Discord is going to have a field day.
Oh yeah,
especially Todd.
I'm retweeting something the frame 1. There's something I'll retweet. Y'all I'm gonna be on my
Oh, Giant
my
catch
chronic
the up
retweet
smash,
shit.
but
How many
Falco
more
up
games you
smash
got?
sucks.
Pichu's so tiny, and that's the problem with him.
I mean, no, that's
just
his
like,
Falco up smash. It does not hit him if you're
So
like
if it goes
directly.
quick, we have a chance.
I don't know. I'm just saying if that was K-Rool, that up smash would hit. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
We need 3-0 so Pepsi can eat Italian food on time.
Right now, I'm on Raven. I'm on Giant 2. There's the first stock. Forward there, of course. Well,
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Raven's looking super consistent.
Yeah,
Like
he's
I'm
looking very
definitely
good
not.
right
I'm
now.
not dooming on Cody at all because obviously I believe anything could happen.
yeah.
But this might be.
This could
Nobody
be it.
beats Raven 12 times in a
13
row. and gets
13
away
times
with
Nobody
it.
in a row.
beats Raven 13 times in a row. Yeah, that's
So
right.
this could be it. But right now, like I said, he
Oh
has
my
to keep himself
God.
so.
Oh my.
He's just covering all of his options. Like
Yeah,
Cody
he's-
can't even land.
Yeah,
I-
73%. This is already kill percentage. Already.
I wish Cody wouldn't like roll after his nairs all the time.
Oh yeah, he definitely has a bad roll habit.
He'll land with nair and then roll.
All
It's
right,
like,
okay.
bro, just land,
Dumpy. There you go.
land
It's
with nair
those.
and grab.
All right.
Just grab him more.
All right, 2 stocks apiece now.
Oh,
I love
oh,
the air dodge
juke.
while you're.
Oh, no! Oh,
Yeah.
double SC. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Let's
the
go!
The forward air. Yep.
All right, here we go.
If you get forward air near the ledge, you're just dead at 0 if Peachy does that. It's
Alright,
so
bye.
crazy.
Raven's just at that percent where they can air dodge out of these options, but it's that ain't gonna last much longer if Cody keeps getting these hits. And Cody is just
He's just running away.
surgically picking apart
Up air,
Raven's
up tilt,
neutral.
up air,
Exactly.
forward air. Wow.
This is exactly what he did against Frog earlier.
These bread and butters
Oh,
are coming
no dash
in very well.
grab?
Oh, good laser. Stop him right there. Good boy. Oh, and that damage is racking up, especially against Pichu. That
No.
could be it. Yes, it
Wow.
will. And Raven with the pop.
Nobody beats Raven! Exclamation point! 13 times in a row.
No
now,
one
if you'll
beats Raven
excuse me-
12
Oh
times in a row
gosh,
and gets away with it.
no. Cut hard dog.
What are you whining about?
Ah, man.